Alright, so what's up, YouTube? So I got a little rant on my mind today. I don't know if this is going to be my morning or my cleaning business video, but I'm going to just go and see what happens. So anyway, I just got a comment on one of my videos from a person who said, what did he say? I never seen this guy actually pick up a mop and actually be out in the field cleaning. All he does is sit there. All I do is ever see him ride around in his car and talking about stuff, basically saying that he says he just assumes that I have a cleaning business, but who really knows? So this is what I want to tell y'all about this. Don't focus on the wrong stuff because you're wasting your time worried about that. First of all, if I'm giving you good information, you should give less than a fuck whether I clean a building or not. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can see if I was up here selling, just straight selling, and not giving you any practical information or advice, then you should question my character, or question my motives, or question what I'm actually doing and what I've actually done. But when you get somebody that's actually giving you practical advice and giving you information that you can actually use, don't worry about what they do with their time. As long as that the information that they're giving you is valuable and you can use it, then just take the information and use it. What they do ain't got nothing to do with you, as long as the information that they're giving you is helpful to you. So don't focus on the wrong things, alright? But I guess I could address that, since some of y'all might be wondering that too, like, when are you going to be out in the field, or why don't you film you out in the field? Well, first off, y'all gotta understand this too. I built myself up to the point where I don't have to be in the field, and if you follow my instructions in the ebook, you will be able to do that too, where you don't have to clean either, number one. Number two, I do clean here and there, but when I'm out there cleaning, I don't got time to whip out no phone and show y'all what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the hell out of there. You know what I mean? So I don't really like to take time out to stop what I'm doing. I'm just trying to clean it as efficient as possible and get out of there. So I don't really have time to whip out a phone. But if you watch enough of my videos, y'all see me out there out in the field where I'm actually in an account. You see me actually when I had a strip and wax job I had just finished. I showed y'all that, even though I don't do my own strip and wax. I don't do any special services. My main thing is office cleaning. And speaking of that, when you're in your business, cleaning business or otherwise, I want to tell you this too. Make sure you niche down and figure out what you want to focus on, because that could help you. Like, some people want to do strip and wax, carpet job, office cleaning, medical accounts, houses, anything that they can get their hands on to clean. And that's all good, because you can accept more accounts, but you got to know when to say no. And it's good to niche down. That's one of my keys to my successes, because I don't do shit that I don't like to do. If it's not an easy office building, most of the time I turn it down and tell them I don't want it. And that's helped my reputation, because almost everything I clean is easy anyway. So how you mess that up? All you're basically doing is dusting, making sure you dust. You know what I mean? So focus on your strengths. Work towards your strengths. I know that floors are not my strong suit, so if it's a floor with a building with a bunch of floor, I don't take it, because I know I'm not a floor expert. I'm not a floor tech. You see what I'm saying? So, number one, focus on the right stuff. When y'all scouring the internet and scouring YouTube, focus on the right stuff. Don't oh shit, I'm running out of time. But don't worry about if somebody is actually doing what they tell you that they're doing at that current time, because they probably done it already, and now they want to switch over to the consulting portion of it. I gotta stop. Alright, so sorry about that. I had to clear some space off my phone so I can keep recording. Alright, but the point I was making was, don't worry about if somebody's like, as long as the information is good that the person is giving you, stop worrying about all of the other stuff about that person and their personal life, and none of that don't got nothing to do with you. Just focus on the information that you need. You searched out how to do so and so and so. You got the video from that person. That person's telling you how to do it. Just take the information and go. Why you gotta, like, don't be so extra. Don't waste your time on stupid stuff. Focus on what you need and get it done. Because especially the only time you want to worry about looking deeper or looking past that, or if the person actually knows what they're talking about, is if they're trying to sell you something. If they're trying to sell you a course, or if they're trying to sell you a book, or they're trying to sell you on anything, that's when you want to be like, all right, wait a minute now. How this dude gonna tell me how to do it? He ain't done it. But if you simply looking up how to start a cleaning business, and you got a guy up here telling you step by step how to start a cleaning business, take the information that they got. If it's useful, use it, and that's it. What they do, whether they start a cleaning business or not before, that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Don't focus on the wrong things. Just focus on what you need. That's it. Okay? So that's what I'm going to stress the most. Don't worry about the background information on a person if they're not selling you anything. Just focus on the information. If you're looking for information, they're giving it to you. That's all that matters, all right? That brings me up to something, too. I remember a while back, somebody asked me about Fabio Hart. And they were asking me what made me trust that guy, or how do I know that he's trustworthy? And this is exactly what I told him. I told him, well, how do you know you can trust me? First off, you know what I mean? They started laughing like, good point. You know what I mean? Because they don't really know me either. And I said, but I understand why you might feel like you can, because I'm very transparent. Like, you can add me on Facebook and see that I'm the same everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, but I was telling them the thing. This is my thing about Fabio, because I question myself too. Like, well, is this guy trustworthy or not? Because if I'm gonna do business with him, and if I'm gonna put him out there and promote him, I don't want to be promoting a guy that's just a scammer. But this, what I had to understand was this. First of all, you don't know as much as Fabio knows without having that experience. You know what I mean? That ain't stuff that you can just get out of a book. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, all right, he cool on that. And then also, for the most part, he's not really selling you stuff all the time. Like, he has products here and there that he sells, but for the most part, most of his videos are just like mine, practical knowledge, and he just talking. You know what I mean? So when you got people that just giving you information, just take the information. And then if you feel like they might be trying to get over on you on the products when they're trying to sell, then just don't buy the products. Like, this stuff don't gotta be that deep. You know what I mean? Don't gotta be that deep. So I just want to tell you, focus on the right things, because you can waste your time. You know, like, people comment on these celebrities' videos and stuff and leave their comments like as if their opinion matters. Well, you shouldn't have wore your hair like this today. Or I don't know why you made that song. Like, why do you think your opinion matter that much? If you don't like the song, change the station. You know what I mean? People gotta focus on the right things. Be productive. Don't worry about the small stuff. Alright, so that's what I wanted to give y'all. But that comment sparked me to make this video, because I was like, you know what, they focusing on the wrong damn thing. But I wasn't about to sit here and reply and tell them all of this in one little comment, because it's too much time and energy wasted. You know what I mean? I'd rather make some content out of it, and that way I can put it out for y'all to learn from too. Because maybe you might be doing it, where you might be wasting your time commenting on somebody or critiquing somebody about stuff that's irrelevant to what you need. You see what I'm saying? So just focus on what you need. Use that information and run with it. Don't worry about if that person is actually, like, for example, Grant Cardone for a minute. Grant Cardone is non-stop selling his sales courses and all of that. So that's a person that I will look into and say, all right, let me see if this dude really has he ever sold anything? You know, what type of stuff is he selling? Blah, blah, blah. That's when I would look into that. But somebody that's just giving you informational stuff, that's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Anyway, I guess I killed the horse long enough. You know what I mean? Y'all get the point. Thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, the comment. This is AJ Simmons. Make sure you check out ajsimmonsonline.com for any products that I have for sale that could be of interest for you. And then also check out my blog over there, as well as I got something else over there. I don't know, just check it out. And then also follow me on any social media if you care to, at AJ Simmons Online. And then you can add me on Snapchat, AJ Rich Already 16. Thank y'all.